Raiders of the Lost Ark was the first movie that I saw in the theater. It's probably way too young.
Indiana Jones is a classic. It's like a column of the history of movies.
Being a fan of games, being a player first, and then all of a sudden to break into this world is amazing.
Being part of an Indiana Jones game is just like an unexpected dream come true.
Of course, it was like an amazing opportunity. Ciao. This is my first mocap production ever. I don't have a hand. There we go. When I was reading the script, I was like, wow, we're going in all those places? That's awesome. And then I said, it's a mocap.
The mocap experience relies on the power of imagination. So you have to have a great grasp on what you're going for and what is real. And it's important for actors to be grounded before they throw themselves into a mocap experience, which is quite different from being on stage. You're surrounded by cameras, everybody's talking to you, everybody's trying to give you a note.
It's unnatural, man. You know, stacked up with all this gear, and it gets in the way sometimes, and you still got to figure out a way how to make it work and, you know, really be in the moment of the scene.
Nobody's coming for you.
Harrison Ford got the benefit of, being on that set in that location, and he puts on the jacket and he puts on the hat and he has the whip. What we do, all of those things are gone. And all I have is Velcro and a gray box and a camera hanging off my head about 6 inches.
Best part is, it fits great. It doesn't change the performance at all.
And so for me, it's always more important about understanding not the shoes that I have to fill, but just the character that's there to inhabit, that exists outside of all those trappings. Indy doesn't wake up and go, I'm not Indiana Jones until I put on the hat. He's Indiana Jones through and through.
You have any idea how old that was?
Wow, I guess the most fun scene to shoot was almost any scene with Indy and Voss, because it felt like a boxing match. And I think that's what a good scene should be about. It should feel like a boxing match.
One of my favorite moments is Alessandra and I, who plays Gina. It was one of the first big scenes where we get to really kind of understand who each other's character is, and in that we're also kind of getting to know who each other as an actor is. It's a dance, and you want to kind of figure out who's leading, and what we discovered is that both of us like to lead.
Let's see if you can keep up.
What do you mean if I could keep up?
100%. So you create this connection between everyone. You have so many cameras all around you that you actually have everybody playing their parts at the same time. So when you are acting and you turn around, they're all acting with you at the same moment, and it's so real.
Our stunt crew would do incredible work playing a multitude of characters.
We made it, Henri!
We were aware, I think at all times, that we're working on Indiana Jones, but still we were able to keep it light and actually have some fun with it. But to really have the freedom to explore, that's important.
We all have a lot of fun. Hopefully everything is like that, I don't know.
You're jealous. You want to do it too.
Everybody that is stepping foot on the stage is doing so because of the love that they have for this character, this franchise. And nobody here wants to mess it up. Everybody here wants to get it right from the top down. And all they want to do is make the kind of game that somebody goes, this is the kind of game that I've been waiting to play.